What's going on, guys? Today we have episode number 41 of the I Rate Your Team series. Of course, the series where you send in your teams and I rate them. If you are new to the channel, don't really know how this works, a tweet goes live. We are doing it on Thursdays now. This tweet will go live Thursday night. I record the video Friday and we upload it on Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern. That is the plan. We're going to do this throughout the whole summer. We're not going to stop. And probably right into NCAA. I don't know if we're going to do split up NCAA and Madden. Let me know what you guys think I should do, because I am going to have two different channels for the game, so I don't know what I should do. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section about that, because it'd be kind of tough to make them different. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, because of course 67% of you guys who watch the videos and are not subscribing, you're only 1,000 subscribers away from 50,000. We are getting so close. So hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And yeah, last video I rated every single team. Today I'm not going to be able to. We have 41 teams today. Of course, you guys always show love on this series. Always, always, always. I shouldn't waste my time on this team, but I'm interested at what I'm seeing here. Shiny Heracross, Shiny Lunatone. Okay. What? Well, I'm not. Okay. Void, what are we doing, bro? All right. Full Cowboys team, Colts offense, Chiefs defense. All the all-star theme team boosts save me a lot of coin. Because some older cards. Yeah, that's true. So if you have a lot of the theme team all-star cards, it boosts some of the worst some of the cards that may be outdated now. You know what I mean? And also, you can kind of go back and use some outdated cards, because if you have the boost and the stats are fine, usually it's the abilities that are holding you back because they're expensive builds. And I would say definitely on defense this year, you know, I have such cheap defensive builds where I have like 8P. I'm just like spending on random stuff. So I might pay full price for secure tackle. I might pay full price for, I don't know. I don't know. Just an example. Like, I might pay full price for some abilities, or pay a little extra for some abilities because I have room for them. I don't have room for anything else really. But Dak is a really good card. I did get some clips with Dak on stream the other day. I didn't end up making a video with Dak, but I like this card a lot. I really do. He has Slinger 1. I would just make sure you are definitely using 7 feet lead on Dak, as that is probably one of the most important things. I'm going to move this over again. I made that same mistake last week. But Cowboys team looks pretty good here. No issues whatsoever. And is it LOB as well? I don't believe it is. But Donovan Wilson, Xavier Woods, okay. He's weekly wild card. Gilmore. I'm surprised. So I think this might be a man scheme. If you are playing man, great. But if you are playing zone, then Deron Bland is really good. Deron Bland should be on this team for sure, I think. I think for sure, but looks pretty good. A pretty solid squad. And then you got Bobby. Yeah, okay. User-wise, I'm a little bit scared because I don't see, like, Bobby Watt. I mean, I guess those guys are decent, right? They're pretty decent. So, and this is Team of the Year, Micah. Yeah, this team's probably, I'm going to give this team probably, I'm going to go with it. 8-9. You know, our scale's got to be a little bit more. After watching the last video, reading some comments, we got to be a little more harsh at this point of the year, because with, you know, every team is going to be good and can win games, but we got to be a little harsh. And the only reason for that is just I feel like you can get a better user. Your safeties could be better. You know what I mean? And like, it's not like you're going with a no cheat team. I didn't know Lloyd Cushenberry got all 32. I did not know that, but even like Emmitt Smith at running back. Angry Runs, aka, sure, that's great. It would have been nice to see them get a theme team all-star running back, but they just did not. It's tough. I mean, if your team doesn't have a theme team all-star running back or someone like that, like, I would definitely, even on a Cowboys team, I'm taking Najee Harris over Emmitt Smith's card right here, 100%. I'm taking that 100% of the time. Not even a question. Not even a question. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with that grade there. Let's keep going here. We then have A-Rod's team. Okay, let's see what he's got. I have played with this team on Mud Squads from time to time. He's got Andrew Luck, good card art. He's got a what is that, full Packers team. Someone is calling me. Hold up one second. Okay, back to it here, and I don't really remember where I left off, but offensively, this team is looking like probably, this might be like for a May, this is probably like a 7 offense. I would go 7, just because I don't love the Marshawn Lynch X Factor. That's the main reason. And there really isn't a reason. I mean, he has a Seattle team, but I don't think it's worth having to run Marshawn Lynch just for that 25 Seattle. Try to find an extra chem somewhere else. And that could be a guy like Micah Parsons. This defense is much better. This defense is probably more like a low-key. pretty close to a 10 offense. I'd probably give it like a 9 offense just because of the edge rush. The edge rushers aren't like crazy. If you add a guy like Micah Parsons to the mix and throw Seattle chems on him and then replace your running back, you got Paul Krause at safety. Kyle Hamilton's still a good card with pick artist deep zone. He's still solid. Brandon Ishke's a top tier user. Richard Sherman's still really nice. Charles Woodson, Rasul Douglas. Jair, okay, whoa, that one hurts a little bit. To see Jair Alexander definitely hurts a little bit. I'm going to give A-Rod's team probably like an 8. The way it looks right now, it's probably like a 8-5. Mainly because of guys like Jair Alexander being rostered. The lack of like an edge rush X factor, which I think is a big deal. Like only having Zadarius Smith, or you can even just put unstoppable force on Bruce Irvin. I think Byron Murphy on the inside with no inside stuff, but he's wasting an X factor on him. So maybe like an 8-2. I just think you can better optimize those X factors. And I think getting Micah would be nice. That could be a good one there. But John, you're probably cool with John Randall. Guy like Brian Orapko, like toss him on the team. Harrison Phillips, they're still good cards. Or even Bo Jackson, dual threat, just is still solid at this point. And next up we have Chris DeLucius, the Sushis or something like that. All team chems in first pick. All team chems. Oh, this is a full Bears team. All team chems in. Okay. I now understand what he's saying. Here are all the team chems he has. He's got a full Bears team with 25 combine. We got 99 theme team all-star Ayuk. We got DJ Moore. We got Devin Hester. William Perry at running back. Johnny Football Bears legend. Mark Andrews Bears legend. Russ Grimm up front. This team, I think, is going to end up just being... Okay, but Charles Tillman on a theme team is 99 speed still. Jalen Johnson's solid. Is he great? I don't think I can give this team like a 10, but I do think it's probably like a 9. You have 2 good edge rushers. Fridge in the middle. You have a good user. Safeties over the top I don't love, but again, like there's not many good safety options in this game right now that are affordable. There just isn't. It's just not practical sometimes. So, but they exist. So I usually still give the rating. I think this team's probably gonna end up being like a 9. Solid looking squad though. Very solid looking squad. I do like the Bears team. It does look really nice. And you have Young Wei too. Young Wei's big for overall boosters out there. If you don't have Young Wei too, he's big for overall. Patriots fan 1187. He's rocking a no theme team. Pass pros 4-4. Okay, he's got 25 Eagles with 4-4 on pass pro chem. Speed boost is on my O line. Is momentum shift worth it anymore? I mean, it's still good. Momentum shift's still good. The only reason why momentum shift is kind of phasing out is because we're getting players that get X factors as abilities, and the momentum shift can't wipe those X factors that are abilities. You know what I mean? So like on Johnny Manziel, you wipe his X factor, but he still has running gun. You know what I mean? Or say you have a guy like William Perry, it wipes his X factor, but he still has Freight Train as an ability, which is crazy and overpowered. Don't get me wrong, but Kyle Pitts, Richard Sherman. Jeez. Darrelle Revis. Richard Sherman, Kyle Pitts. I like the DBs. I actually do like this team. I didn't think I was gonna like this team as much as I'm liking it right now. My Lada user on the Eagles team, by the way, which is really good because you are able to get that little extra speed boost. Micah, Randall. Okay, this team actually, like Gilman's solid. I think, and it is 99 Gilman. We can now get 99 Gilman. This defense is looking 10-ish. I'm getting 10. Okay, this team might be I'm going to give him a 10. I'm going to go with a 10 on this team. I like this team a lot. I really don't see any issues with it either. Like, it just looks like a really solid team. The only thing that makes me kind of scratch my head is Cooper Kupp. But Cooper Kupp's cards play well. He's good in the slot. You have 2 smaller body guys. And I think this is probably a pretty balanced receiving core. You have like Odell's short enough where you have the possession catches. Devonta Smith 6 foot solid, and then 6'2" Kupp. I mean, that's like good enough heights where you can avoid KOs. You have a little bit of height still. I think this team is really good. I'm gonna give this team a 10. I like this team a lot. And honestly, I think I'm gonna make this team the thumbnail. Let's go with the thumbnail for that team there, and drop them a like. Next up, oh wait, that's not even the right team. I just liked. Okay, it's this team. It's this one. This is the team. This is the. Did I save the right picture or the wrong picture? I think I saved the right. I think I saved the wrong picture and liked the wrong tweet. Okay. Porter Stern. No money spent. Steelers, Lions, Y2K. 4th week on this account because I got banned. EA wouldn't like how I got my coins. Hey, Use code Ferdy at checkout. You guys know the vibes. Trying to figure out how to use my third defensive X factor. 6'1" Jetso. Okay. Like this team, that like it's crazy that to say this, but this is a team that he's been on the account for 4 weeks, so he doesn't have a lot of the newer team all stars as you can see, but this team is still competitive. I mean, he has a couple here, but this is still a really competitive team. If you have a couple 25s, I mean, does he even have combine? You don't really need combine. Like, it helps to have. I like the receiving core though. 6'5" Calvin, 6 foot Amon-Ra, 6'2" Darius Hayward-Bay. No X factors on the receivers though, because he's probably running Vanguard, which makes sense. He's got Vanguard, 2 Vanguards, and Angry Runs Bo Jackson, and Truz Bo Jackson as well. This is a toxic team for sure. Up front has all the 0 AP / 1 AP secure protectors, and then on defense you have Woolen at the top, and then Brian Branch probably plays the slot, which is what it's looking like to me, with secure tackler, mid zone, flat zone. Aaron Donald momentum shift, which is again it's okay still. Mean Joe Green, John Randall, Bradley Chubb, Frank Ragnow going crazy. Okay, this team right here, it's still a good team, man. It's still a good team. And I think with that being said, I'm gonna go with a 9-2 on this squad. I think you have good enough edge rushers. I think it's just a good enough team. Like even though the cards are like some of the cards you have are kind of outdated, you have the good legit cards on this team, like John Randall, stud. Woolen's still good, and then you have Sherman out there. Safety's not great, but you have a Steelers team, so you're gonna run these guys. Mailata's still good. Jack Campbell. We have Bradley Chubb off one edge there. I don't even think you're using Bradley Chubb, to be honest. I think you're using these 4 guys to rush the passer. And maybe these guys play on the edge in 6-1 because they have lurk artists. Maybe that's what you're doing. 55 Raiders. Jets offense. Okay, pass pro, balance, motivators maxed out. 99, almost 98. He might need that Young Wei coup. But let's see what he's got. Full Raiders. Full Raiders team. This team should be lethal. This team, yup. Okay. Vincent Jackson. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that play. You have 2 tall receivers, 6'5", 6'4". Odell's your shorter guy, which I like. Darius Hayward-Bay also 6'2", solid there. Jerry Rice sees the bench, or wide receiver 5, which is crazy. That's how good their receiving core is, I guess. You have ED at running back, makes sense, of course. Johnny Manziel at QB, Mark Andrews, who I got the same thing going right now. Trent Williams with Vanguard. 3 Vanguards. He's got 3 Vanguards and then ED. Damn. Secure protectors across the board. I think he's paying 1 AP for these 2. This one's free. That one's not free. Wait, John Runyon did. Yeah, John Runyon. My bad. John Runyon did. I forgot about that card. But then you have Nnamdi, Sherman, Revis. Revis is an insane cornerback. He gets universal coverage on on the whole game and gets bottleneck on the whole game. He gets 2 X factors as abilities, which is stupid. It's so good. Paul Krause, Eric Berry. Does he play? I wonder if he plays. I actually don't know if he plays or not. Bo Jackson, Ray Nitschke, Howie Long, John Randall. Okay. I think this team still gets... I like the offense a lot. The defense is still... Okay, I'm going to go with a 9-6 on this squad here for the Zipper Straw. I'm going to go 9-6 for that squad. Next up, we have a full Ravens team. 4-4 Ravens power run. We got Dobbins. We have Lamar. We have Hopkins, who's just a solid card, even though he's not a Raven. Randy Moss there, and that is UL Randy Moss, UL Calvin Johnson. Okay. Mark Andrews as well. Good offensive line. We are not using... We got to get some secure protectors out there for sure. I don't think you actually have any. Make sure you are using those because you will get killed. Trust me, I have 1 offensive line on my team that doesn't have any abilities on him, and the dude gets assassinated every single game when he sees John Randall. Just know that, okay? Just know that you need secure protectors out there because they do make a difference. Ravens, Harold Carmichael, Talib, Wiggins, Marlin, Sherman. Okay. I was gonna say I feel like with a Ravens team you should play man. I was gonna say that, but it doesn't always make sense. Man coverage is kind of back. I mean, you could always sell a guy like Sherman, get a guy like Revis to help you out play some man coverage. Marlon Humphreys, of course, man. The Talib has some good man stuff. Nate Wiggins, we know, is the 1 step. He's the 1 AP, 1 step ahead. And there's also like some really good team all-star corners that get 1 step for 0, which is also really good. So you could commit to that lifestyle if you wanted to. Pass rush wise, ability wise, unstoppable force. That's all I'm seeing. You have 2 universal coverages. I don't love that. I think we should probably try to either get maybe an X Factor ability guy that can rush the passer, i.e., Micah Parsons or John Randall, or just throw some more on there. And you have a couple guys that can do it, like Zach Sealer or Bruce Irvin. They can get those X Factors easily over the universal coverages, in my opinion. So this team right here, I don't hate the squad. I think I would probably go with like let's go wait, whoa. 8-5. I'm gonna go 8-5 for this squad right here. Let's go 8-5. All right, next up we got AKA Cruz Y2K, 6 NFL Combine, 25 Cleveland Browns, 25. Wait, what? Colts 25, 20. This is I see. It was weird. Okay, Y2K 6, NFL Combine 25, Cleveland Browns 25. Okay, Bojack. Okay, Mike Vick. Okay. Cooper. Why do we have Mike Vick? I think Mike Vick should be we should probably try to get a new QB here. We got Calvin. We got... this guy's a Steelers fan, I think. Is he a Steelers fan? Oh, that's Cooper DeJean. Never mind. That is just Cooper DeJean. Okay, we got Deion Sanders, Tariq Woolen, Patrick Tillman. Patrick Tillman. Hey, shout out Pat Tillman. And then Charles Tillman as well. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Rashad Jones. Troy Polamalu Avalanche. Okay. JOK, Karlaftis, Aaron Donald, Bradley Chubb. Users look solid. To me, this team is probably like a mid-8. I'm going to go mid-8 for this squad. All right, this team I'm going to like. Full Steelers team. Najee Harris getting 99 speed. If you didn't watch Friday's video, go watch it. Najee Harris is one of the best cards in the game. I'm not even kidding. Like, as far as player movement goes at the running back position, Najee Harris is probably the best. He's 1 or 2 with Dickerson, and he outweighs Dickerson by 20 pounds. Like, he's that good of a card. He really is. And we don't usually see good Najee cards because he doesn't get these like late game upgrades, but he's crazy, bro. He's actually crazy. George Pickens, Hines Ward, good run blocking, good size differential as well. Darius Hayward-Bay out there with Yakum Up, Freight Train, Najee Harris, and then we have Yakum Up also on Andrews. That's pretty interesting. Surprised we don't have any Vanguards. I would definitely try to get Trent Williams, put him here as having one Vanguard. You would sub him in for tight end or run plays, whatever you got to do. I think it is worth trying to get at least that Vanguard Trent Williams out there, the out of position fullback. Offensive line wise, beautiful. I love it. And then we got J.C. Horn, Joey Porter, Rezel Douglas, Patrick. Okay, he probably doesn't play him. Minkah Fitzpatrick, Harrison Smith, 9. Okay, he probably doesn't play either. Okay, I think the defense kind of falls apart a little bit for me because I don't love these users. Lamar Woodley's getting play. He's not great. Polamalu, hopefully with the token on, which I would assume that he does, as he has it on no one else. So this team here, I think we got to go with probably let's give it I like the squad. I think it's probably like I'm going to go 8-8, 8-9 for the team. I'm going to go 8-8, 8-9. I think the defense is where this team can definitely get better. All right, no money spent, no theme team. Let's see it. Okay. Oh, he's got Revis. Wow. He's got Revis on this team? Julius Peppers, Chris Harris, Greg Rousseau, Harrison. Okay. Genuinely not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It really is not as bad as I thought. Like, this team could actually win games right now still. That's the crazy part. I mean, I don't hate this team. I think you don't... Is the team still probably like a 8, maybe 7-9? Maybe a little bit, maybe like a 7-5. Is it? It might be more like a 7. You have Drew Brees. And then you have Jordan Reed. Okay, it might be more like a 6-9, honestly. But it's actually, for a no money spent team, it's pretty impressive. I actually like this team. This is actually a pretty good team. Good for you, bro. Good for you. And then we have time for one more team. We're going to end it. Actually, I want to go to Lyrical's team. He always has some good squads. But, okay. 30 out of 50 Colts team. AKA Chem Iron Wall. Okay, sure. So he's got Wagner, sub linebacker, Talib, slot corner, Colts. Okay. Of course, 30 out of 50 Colts team. Jordan Addison, great card. Romeo Dobbs, great card. We got Randy Moss, good card there. Good receiving core. I still have Bo Jackson at running back. That's great. Andrew Luck, Bo Jackson, tight end as well. O-line looks pretty solid to me. Joe Alt at cornerback. Okay, Kyle Pitts, Tariq Woolen. No Mailata. He does... X Factor wise, he's running not a B still with unstoppable force. Aaron Donald, 2. And then universal coverage on Palomalu. Palomalu does not need universal coverage. Take that X Factor off Palomalu, put it on Brian Arabco, and use your 3 X Factors on the defensive line. If you have, I think you do have token Palomalu, right? Because you have the X Factor on him. He already gets mid zone, flat zone, and deep zone for 1 AP, so you adding universal doesn't do anything to the card. It does nothing. He already has better reaction. He already has KOs whenever he's in zone coverage, so universal makes no difference whatsoever. And then I would probably just go Colossus on Arabco or dual threat on Bo, depending on what you do. But solid team. I think for this squad, I'm gonna have to go with like probably an 8, 7, 8, somewhere in that range. All right, last team of the day, we got Lyrically's team. It'll probably end up being a 10, as he usually does bring the heat with these squads. Yup, looks really good. Okay, maxed out chems there. Namdi Woolen is a nice little, I guess he's like a cheat, yeah. I guess maybe not though. Oh no, he just 25 combine, so he still has 99 speed. Tariq Woolen. Deion Sanders, of course. Kyle Hamilton, 99 speed. Paul Krause, Justin Simmons, Micah Parsons, and John Randall, and Hargrave, Bosa, Chase Young. Not Golden Ticket Willis, but still, this Willis is still good because of his movement. He moves great, plays great. Fred Warner, Bradley Chubb. We're going to end today with a 10. Shout out to everyone who sent in their teams today. Shout out to everybody who sent them in. Another good week here. Again, follow me on Twitter. Tweet goes live every Thursday. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching today's video.